Hey guys, welcome back to Wildstar, the return. Whose line is it? No, wait. I am Vanquish, and with me again, I've got Deuce. Say hi, Deuce.
Deuce.
And Sketch. Hi, Sketch. And tonight, we've also got somebody else in our team speak with us. We've got Blessed. Say hi, Blessed.
Hello.
So yeah, welcome back. We're going to be trying to knock out a veteran dungeon tonight, hopefully. So
Yeah, big hope.
we are kind of a tad on the bad side because we're noobs, but we're going to try to make this happen tonight. So you may at least want to stick around and watch just for a good laugh and for some entertainment, right?
Some of us are bad, others not so much.
Yeah, that's right. We have Sketch, who's the Wildstar guy.
No, I will admit this. I am bad.
All right, so what are we going to do tonight, guys? Which one?
User disconnected from your channel.
Uh-oh.
He is disconnected. And there with Mr. Expert. Oof.
That's okay. So we lost Sketch for a moment. We'll carry on for a minute. So I will be attempting my best to heal. I'm a medic, and let's see, what's my level? My level is 74. So
You're
again,
on level
just
74,
kind of
really?
starting out. Oh, now Deuce, you're duplicated where we lost Sketch. I'm going to turn you guys off the camera-wise until we get back, because otherwise Skype's got our screen all screwed up. So we're starting off good tonight. So anyway, I'm a healer, level 74. I'm getting there. So what about you, Deuce? What are you playing?
I play DPS per.
Nice.
I play an Esper DPS.
And so I'm guessing your gear is about where mine is?
Well, my healing gear is a lot better than my tank. I mean my DPS gear, but I am wrong button. I am at 68.
Oh, that's
DPS
okay.
Gear.
That's all right.
Sad thing is I'm 88 in healing gear.
It's all right. Oh, hope we didn't lose Sketch for too long.
He's like, bump this. I ain't gonna be on camera and do this.
So Blessed, hang in there. Hopefully Sketch will be back soon.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
You didn't ask Bless what he's playing.
Well, that's true. So what class and kind of spec are you playing, Blessed?
I am playing Stalker. And I am running Impale build.
Cool. So you'll notice tonight that I was too lazy to put my contacts in, so you're just gonna have to deal with the glare off of my glasses. And it'll be all right. And this is probably about the most hair you will ever see on my head at a given time. I'm feeling really hippie right now with what I've got going on here. I like to keep it nice and shaved, generally. Why you
Don't
guys
wanna hear
care, I
about
don't know.
that.
I just felt like telling you that.
It's all because I get disconnected, so you have nothing to go with. But it shall soon be remedied, and to answer the question as to what we shall be doing tonight, I believe we'll go ahead and do veteran mode Stormtalon's Lair.
Which one's that one?
It's your favorite one, when you had to fight the big dragon. I wouldn't say a dragon, maybe a wyvern at the end.
That's the one that knocks you back and stuns you?
The very one, yes.
Okay. Hey, that's the one I have completed.
Ah, good. Is well, it's the more simpler of the veteran dungeons, if you will.
Sounds
Carrying 2
good.
stuns for this.
I see you hired a Christmas elf there, Deuce, to control your camera for you.
What are you talking about?
Go a bit further to your left. Other left. Other left. Okay. Christmas elf, go!
You're talking about Christmas elf. You see
Yeah.
Christmas? My camera's trying to find my face.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, you hired a Christmas elf to control
Yes.
your camera for you.
Is it one of those
Alright.
little elf on the shelf things he's got sitting on top of his monitor there?
Need a new camera. Are you gonna start the groups?
I'm working on it. I'm having technical issues of my own. And
Okay,
Yeah,
I can tell I've been playing Pavilion today because I keep trying to click on the ground to move.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, why am I not moving?
Why am I not moving? Why can't I ground click?
I played my fair share of Fallout today, so I still have my ASWD keys good.
Yep.
How far are you into the game?
Not very. I think I level, 18 or 19 now?
So what is your impression on the 4th one?
Oh, very, very good. Especially since I got my new video card. The gameplay has been much smoother, and I don't get drop frames in like brightly lit areas anymore. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's the main thing there.
How is it story-wise though?
I'm not sure. I've actually only did the second part of the main story, if you will. But as far as the mini stories, as the side quests and everything throughout the world, I mainly just pick up the quests and run off and do them. But I can see where some people would, get a bit more involved with some characters. As far as some of them, once you complete the quest, you get them as like a companion or something, and you can then do some conversations with them if they're your companion walking around the world. And I believe the higher your persuasion is as well, it unlocks additional dialogue between both NPCs and companion NPCs.
So it is kind of like Mass Effect in a way, right?
Much more open world than Mass Effect.
All right, guys, we're just kind of looking for a fifth here. We're trying to decide if we're going to take somebody else from the guild, if they're actually online and paying attention, or do we have the fifth spot as a pug? So that's what we're waiting
really
on now.
funny. That's really funny. Let's plug somebody and tell them, oh, by the way, you're on camera. But nobody's watching, so you don't have to worry about it.
Hey.
Anywho, we could always just queue up, see what we get.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, select PvE, Dungeons, and Veteran Mode, Stormtalon's Lair.
And go.
So you might get a item level 120 per person. It just destroys everything for us.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Why not?
And
Yeah,
Rage,
we know what we're doing.
Rage quits on the first
Yeah,
boss.
and we're just gonna lay back, right? And enjoy the view.
Right? Then again, we could get another Deacon, who is like awesome as well. I wish he was here with us. That would be great. But he's AFK, I think.
Deacon, no.
I see that white die on you.
Yeah, I was going for Stormtrooper. And this is Stormtrooper 1.0. I'm trying to work in some different pieces where it looks more like it, but oh well.
About,
Let's see if Deacon is
contract
here.
today?
Because that DPS person is AFK.
Dungeon Delver. A completed. A today's thing. Contract is a veteran dungeon.
Yep. I picked it up already.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
And there we go.
Sort of what you need.
Hey, Deacon.
Oh, thank the stars
Okay,
you're here.
that's fine,
The
man. I'm
Thunder
really-
Call Pell are starting up
I've
an
been running through
old-fashioned
all day. I'm
mystic
not really
ritual.
up to it
Reckon
tonight.
they might be using Elden tech to create some kind of newfangled god. Sugar, you gotta stop them before.
All
it's
right,
too
so
late.
we are in Stormtalon's lair. We
Have
got
fun down
a
there.
we picked up a pug for our third DPS. So let's
User
see how
left
this
your
goes,
channel.
guys. No
Did you,
laughing.
did
No
you guys
laughing
pick
at
up
all.
the daily for?
They can laugh all they want. It's gonna be hilarious every time you guys die. So Dark Souls is our DPS individual.
What guild are you from?
Riptide? Yeah, Riptide. And item level 68, so... I always get purples on the pool, I don't know what it is. So... yeah, it's gonna be a couple trash pools before we get to that first boss, and I'll take a minute or two to explain some of the stuff to look forward to. I think we already know most of it, which is good.
Yep.
But for those at home watching, they may not know. They may not be interested, but they're gonna find out anyway.
We're gonna find out. And as a boredom warning, I am not the greatest talker while taking on difficult content, so I get really quiet during the boss fights. It's not because I'm just a terrible person, it's just because all my brain power is focused on, keeping people alive.
I think that's what they call a terrible person.
Yep, that's a terrible person.
I'll have plenty of time to talk because I'll be laying flat on my face.
Yeah, well, that's true. Let's hope not.
He's our ever-present cheerleader. Male cheerleader, I should say.
Oh, jeez, no.
You guys think it's cool Wildstar cheers or something?
If you don't stop him now, darling, you might not ever get another chance.
Go, Cupcake, go.
Double kill.
Alright, so, a little bit about this boss. Oh, that's interesting. Don't get too close, so let's just start him up. Again, beginning part of this fight, he will stand there in the center, and he will let out a cross formation sort of thing to dodge through, like, in between each of his little minions there. And that'll be kind of the first phase, till 50% health, at which point we'll then need to go around and kill the minions, and to do that we need to actually hit them with lightning to have them drop their shield, at which point they would then be vulnerable to attack. And to do that, hitting them with lightning, circles will appear below each of us every now and then, and we'll have to walk them over to those bad guys and zap them with lightning. All the while the boss in the center will still be doing his cross. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to pay attention to whatever we're doing, so we'll do his cross attack thing, so watch out for that. And other than that, it's just avoid this spinning sparks in that last phase after all the minions are dead. Oh yeah, also the third phase there. The boss will do 3 consecutive large AoE attacks. and we can interrupt them. However, we can only interrupt 2 of them. The third one would be uninterruptible. So we can choose which ones to interrupt. So normally we try to interrupt 2 just because it increases our damage by giving us a moo effect, which is a moment of opportunity in this game is what it's called. So get that thing over here, Vanquish.
Oh.
Big baddie. I guess follow Dank Souls. I mispronounced his name at the beginning. I thought it was Dark Souls, but it's Dank Souls. Alright, again, sort of stay in the center area here. So that we avoid that spark going around the center, or the outside. Rather, not the center. Oh, you get it on there, here we go. Alright, to the next guy. Alright, get that lightning underneath him. And get out of there, not that way though. Perfect. Sort of stay towards the center so we don't get hit by the spark going around the outside. That will stun you for a while and deal damage. Get out of there, Dank Souls. Alright, so again, avoid the sparks that are going around, and there we go, interruption number 1. So I'll get the next one. Whenever he decides to do it. In the meantime, just keep avoiding sparks and dealing damage. Except for you, Vanquish. Keep healing and avoiding sparks.
Yep.
And that's good. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Nice and easy.
Weekend has killed stuff.
You done defeated
Oh,
Stormtalon's
medic
champion.
guns.
But it looks like the ritual ain't over,
Ooh.
sweetheart. You'll have to go deeper into that there
Thank you.
cavern. Bet your comments to Cream Puffs you can get them old elven
Shinies.
tunnels working again if you get a key from one of them pale arcanists. You wouldn't let a girl down, would you, sugar?
And moving on. The next boss is just around the corner. And up a bounce pad. See if we can beat this guy this time. I saw that Esper. Good
Yeah.
job.
I interrupt every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
On occasion. Kill it with fire.
Triple kill.
So, to avoid any possible death here, the main thing to worry about with this guy is his channeled ability. And that will put a shield around him we need to attack through. And, oh, it's not the guy. The guy's in the next section. Anywho, I'll explain his stuff anyways. So he will, again, put a shield around himself and the damage through the shield. At the same time, he'll have a bunch of area effect stuff going all over the bottom of the, like, below each of us. And that we need to try to avoid. And as soon as we damage through his shield, we need to interrupt him. 'Cause that'll stop his attack and give us another move effect.
So Rogue Claw asks if we could actually enjoy the free-to-play version, or do we need to really spend money to enjoy the game? My opinion is, I think absolutely you can.
And always, if you want, you can get a subscription bought with in-game currency if you want. And it's fairly cheap, really. I think it's only like 11 or 12 gold, or not gold, platinum. I'll have to look at the thing after this fight.
Quit charging me.
Oh, so that's why I'm dying.
So how do I avoid that? I mean, it's like he turns and immediately charges me without giving me a chance to get out of the red.
You dodge it. Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, but if he takes off as soon as he turns at me, it's kind of hard to dodge it. What server is what server is Grievance on? We are on the Entity server.
Entity
1 to be exact, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a surprise. It's you again.
Lazy Deuce. But yeah, you can play the entire game and not feel like you're missing out on anything for the free-to-play account.
Where's my num-num back? Need num-nums.
Oh yeah, I cook some stuff. What am I thinking? Throw down my fire. Sketch make fire.
Catch fire.
And actually, that boss is not right here. It's a 3-pack. The boss would be in the tunnel up ahead then. That's okay though.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, Ripple, feel free to come check us out. We are casual. I mean, so we're not hardcore in the least as far as, you know, just yelling and shouting at each other at all times when Vanquish fails. Well, Sketch kind of does, but that's what we're used to. But
I simply mention it to him that he could have done better.
but we're pretty friendly folk.
We more admit our own battiness than somebody else calling it out.
Yep.
Even though every time I die, I see a little bit of Sketch die inside.
It's true. I look at the screen and ask myself the question, how did you not dodge that?
Yep.
Dodge, what's that?
Well, you can say dodge what's that whenever you're my job. Whenever you're a tank. You just stand there and take all the stuff.
Stay here, get beat up on.
I mean, that's the thing. I should have played a tank, because then I could be a baddie and not get called out on it.
True.
Well, you know it's always been the healer's fault if the tank dies every game you play. It's not because they mistimed their defensive abilities or their cooldowns or stood in something they shouldn't have because they thought they were awesome and the armor was amazing.
Yeah, now see,
healer didn't heal him properly.
Right there, he literally, as soon as that red bar went down on the ground, he charged.
Yep.
There's
Get out of it. I guess just have more health and you can
Enough health that you can take it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, on this boss, actually, he is not the one I described earlier. He's a different one. But he is fairly simple in mechanics. He will... fairly simple.
Watch yourself, honey pie. Got us some
Anyways, you'll see here the tornadoes appearing. During certain phases, they will go left and right across the map, and he's wanting to go and pull right away. So,
the joy of having a pup.
indeed, and he's almost dead. I guess I should tell him. Anyhow, they'll be going left and right, and we just damage him during this first phase. He will then disperse into, well, right here, he's doing it here. No, he's teleporting. No, he's dispersing. So I'm smart. Into 3 like little guys, which we beat up really quickly, and at that point, once we defeat these 3, he will then teleport us back to where we started at, which is behind Deuce, if you want a directional thing. Here we go.
Okay.
Now we have to run to him through the tornadoes and lightning zapping down, and have to interrupt him before he finishes his cast, or else we die instantly. So there we go. Easy enough. And then it goes right back into the same thing over and over again. He will start to teleport around, which he's doing now, so we have to go and find him, which is over there. And then eventually, whenever we do enough damage, he will disperse again to the 3 individual tornado people. Which here it comes. Oh, he tricked me again. Gotta dodge that lightning. And again, the same thing. They'll teleport us, and then we'll just run up and interrupt them again. And then the tornadoes will continue to move, only slightly slower than now, while we fight them the last little bit there. But that's it. Okay. Alright, and just kind of get in a place where tornadoes will not hit you, because they'll be going back and forth still. Teleporting. Teleporting.
I saw you go flying. Deuce.
Good 2 or 3 times. There we go.
There
Really
we go.
easy.
He's
Deuce
pretty
did
simple.
not die.
Yes, that's
Well, Deuce did not die yet. And hey, there's
What?
a good
That little scrap was
medic
intense.
piece of gear as
I
well.
ain't never seen power like that, but I reckon the worst is yet to come.
Got focus and crit.
yay.
Although it would be
Yep.
better if it was multi-hit, but whatever.
That's true.
It's level 80.
Do, 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 do.
Where did he go?
I was gonna say, where did he go?
He just jumped up and disappeared. Oh, he respawned. That guy was
We.
interesting.
Yep.
Now we can roll these guys together. I say beat up the big guy first. He's pretty. Push the buttons, stay alive. Yeah, nobody died that time.
So Recall says medics kind of remind him of bounty hunters from SWTOR.
Not a bad analogy.
I actually played a bounty hunter in this SWTOR, and yes, I love shooting people in the face to heal them.
Yep, that's exactly why I love this class. I like the mixture of having to be up in the, everything's face and healing at the same time. It's pretty cool.
Have you seen my P-42X space modulator? Where is the kaboom? Where is the earth-shattering kaboom?
Oh, it's coming. He'll be at his back.
Okie doke. Pull this guy back. Hopefully nobody touches him. There we go. Now we can touch him.
Love this spark from this guy.
Yeah.
They do damage, so. Take 6k damage every 1.5 seconds, and also increases magic damage taken by 10%. So he's not a nice person.
No, he's not. Big jerk.
There we go, perfect. Or almost perfect. And taunt. That ought to save some lives. Let's use some cooldowns. And I think we could skip that gentleman there.
Okie doke.
Because that was the one that is really painful.
Fair enough. Skipping pain is always good.
Alright, so I believe both of you, or all three of you, actually well versed in this gentleman here. And,
I hate this guy.
So at first, a note throughout the whole fight: do not stand behind me or in front of him, because you'll get hit with a cone attack that slows you and does lots of damage to you. Also, be aware of underneath your feet the whole fight. Oh dear.
Oh crap.
So this is okay. Anyways, be aware of underneath your feet, because there'll be circles, and then lightning will zap you if you stand in it too long. There it is. And here he goes in the center. You're going to get knocked back and disarmed. Well, maybe just knocked back. But we have to interrupt them. Kick. And good. Deuce, you okay there?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
now I can commentate.
There you
Okay.
go. Alright, keep moving around in a circle, just kind of avoiding being in front of him, as well as standing in those. Now you can actually damage him. And get ready to be knocked back yet again. It's coming.
Dank Souls is in front of him.
Yeah, and he probably got hit once or twice, too. Alright, knock back, and get back over there and interrupt him again. One more, there we go. Alright, and now I believe he'll start doing the circle of safety, is what I call it, instead of the knockback. And that will be, he'll put a circle around one person, right there. And you need to be in this circle. Oh, he died. So,
Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, you died too, so it's okay.
Well, that was interesting because I actually was able to get a my movement ability off, and I landed dead in the middle of the circle. But as soon as the circle disappeared, there was a red thing under it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like conveniently timed. And that is how you.
Oh, I'm the only one alive again. I'll just die. Oh, Yeah, I have a thing when I die, I get 50% health back.
Life, death,
So,
reanimation.
that's the beginning of that fight
Life,
there.
death,
And
It's really
during that
rough,
circle of safety part,
isn't it?
one person will get circle on them. They'll be disoriented, so their movement controls will be changed around to where, like, maybe you're going right, will actually be going backwards or something. So it's crazy like that. I hate that one. And eventually, they're just going to have to get to where they can move in a one direction that is going to be take them close to the bad guy,
Okay.
but also keep them moving because, like you just experienced there, once you got in that circle, there was a lightning zap right on it, and that is because every couple seconds there will be a lightning zap that happens on that person in the circle of safety. So you just got to keep the circle moving, keep people out of the lightning and in the safety area. Static under your feet. And knockback. And interrupt. Perfect. Everybody alive. And everybody run in a circle that's not in front of the boss. And now you can DPS again. And underneath your feet. And keep running in the ground. Be ready for that knockback because it's coming. Oh, circle of safety instead. Quickly
It's on
get
me
over
and blessed.
Okay. Keep moving in a circle. Don't go back and forth. Pick one direction and go that way. Good.
They got ahead of me.
That's all right. That's good. Down I go.
I'm just gonna die.
Yep. It's been a while since I played on my character. Too much Fallout.
So too much Fallout will do to you, folks.
The netherworld shall not claim you. Although it does.
Okay,
seem to
well,
be
yeah.
trying.
This is the last boss of the dungeon, so he's a bit more difficult than other ones.
Yep.
Okay,
got
so I
him.
do have a question. What happens if he rage quits?
We get someone new through
Let's
the
spawn
dungeon
somebody
fighter
in.
system.
So it will spawn somebody in?
Well, we can re-queue, but we'll be in here. We'll just look for another person essentially.
Okay, so it pops him in.
Yeah. Pretty sure it does. It puts them at the front of the dungeon though, so they might have to walk. And knockback. Get those interrupts on them. There we go, perfect. And circle. Get that damage on him. Alright. Hopefully this person will get us over there. Alright, and keep moving. Stay at the edge of the circle, not the center. He won't get zapped by lightning. And there we go. Back to the same thing again. Keep moving. And damage while you can, because you're about to get a circle of protection there. Okay, circle.
I'm Vanquish.
Yep. Okay, if you're gonna move that way, just go. No worries.
Or get me killed because you shifted. Thank you!
I shifted. I went the same direction the whole time.
The important people live, that's what matters.
You guys got it this time.
And he jinxes us. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Alright, damage. Go, go. Safety circle, go. Alright, again, stay in front of the person that has the circle on them. Don't stand behind them, or else chances are you'll get zapped.
Ah, Dank
Yeah.
Souls raped me.
Oh.
I mean, he literally stood. Oh,
I got it.
Oy.
27,000.
Oh, my controls aren't messed up. This is good. I don't know what he's doing though. Let's get over here.
I mean, I'm telling you guys, he. Oh well. Oh
That's
well.
okay, we
Hey.
have it on camera, so.
Yep, it's on camera. I can prove it later.
Pulsating pulsars.
Woohoo!
You killed that
Rocklaw
guy
wants
with
to know
the
what
set of
faction you
boots on
joined in
Nexus,
Fallout.
and the XAS is mighty grateful.
I haven't
Well
gotten that
done,
far yet.
sugar.
I have only just now gotten into Diamond City, and I'm actually going off to find Mr. Valentine, the detective.
Oh, by the way, the only reason I needed on that is because he did.
Oh. I'm assuming he's gonna need on everything, because he wants gear.
Yep. Yay, we did it.
Yay for us, and doing it. So, Deuce, you can come alive now, and Vanquish, what's your item level now?
Hold on, let me get all my goodies on. Oh, no, that's true. That's true. So now, just because of getting that done, I got an imbuement, and all of my stuff became level 78, so item level 77. What's keeping me back?
Nice. Congrats.
Must be... I mean, because the only thing I have that's not 78 is my gadget.
Hmm. That is true.